Hello, Duelang. My name is amethystwitch, and welcome to my channel. First and foremost, hi. How are you doing? Okay. Second of all, today we are going to be playing a game called Tales After Midnight. I believe these go in chapters, so in episodes. So I think there's only episode one and episode two so far. So we are gonna be playing at episode one. So Tales After Midnight, episode one, and episode one is called Guess at Night. Okay, Guess at Night. A reminder, please, if you do like the video, please leave a like and please leave a subscribe. Okay, that is there's a lot of yapping. Let's get to moving. That's crazy. Okay, let's get into it. It happened about 2 years ago. Back then, I was studying in a small town called Redwood, Pennsylvania. A quiet place that felt safer than it actually was. I lived with my sis in a small apartment near campus. It was just the two of us since dad died, and somehow that silence at home always felt louder than it should. College wasn't exactly kind to me. The bills kept piling up, and sister's health wasn't getting any better. Why isn't it my sister's health? But anyway, that's when I decided to take a part time job at a local diner. Nothing fancy, just a night shift helping out in the kitchen. Is that Ethan? Yo, you called me like it was urgent. What's up? Yeah, I needed to talk. I found a part time job at that diner near Route 24. A diner job? At night? It's just a few shifts a week. I need the money, Ethan. You sure your sister's cool with that? She doesn't know yet. I'll tell her tonight. Maybe. Maybe. You know she's gonna freak out. Yeah, I know. But she'll understand. Eventually. Ugh. Uh-huh. So, what do you need from me? Your car. Just for tonight. You serious? Dead serious. I can't take the bus that late. Alright, fine. But only if you promise to call me when you're done. Deal. Thanks, Ethan. Just talk to your sister first, alright? Even if she yells. Yeah, I will. I doubt you will you? Sis had been distant lately. I think she was just tired of worrying about me. I didn't tell her about the job yet. I didn't know how she'd react. Oh, Linda. You've been out late a lot these days, Emma. Yeah, just with Ethan talking about college stuff. Really, you're not gonna tell her? You're not getting into trouble, right? Linda, come on. It's nothing like that. You say that every time. Actually, I was thinking of working part time. What? Where? There's this diner near Route 24. It's safe, I swear. Just evenings. Evenings? Emma, do you even hear yourself? I can handle it. We need the money. I don't care about the money. I care about you. You don't need to fix everything. Just be careful, okay? I will. Emma. Oh, you driving? Oh no. The first day at the diner went fine. I guess people there were nice, but I could feel their eyes on me every now and then. Maybe it was because I was still young, 19, working late like that. I didn't think much of it at the time. Just wanted to get home. Oh my god. Oh, almost home. Just a few more miles. My driving is atrocious. Good evening, Redwood County Public with tonight's local news. Police are continuing their search for a man suspected of assaulting and murdering three young women earlier this week. The incidents reportedly took place inside a home near the north edge of town. Authorities believe the suspect may be still in the area. And are urging residents to remain cautious, avoid traveling alone at night, report any suspicious activity immediately. Once again, the man is described as between 30 and 40 years old, medium build, wearing dark clothing at the time of the crime. If you have any information, please contact the Redwood County Sheriff's Office. God, that's awful. I hope they find him soon. Oh my god, I knew. Seriously, Ethan? You said you filled this thing last week. Seriously, Ethan, you said you filled this thing last week. I hadn't noticed the fuel gauge dropping earlier. Well, it was almost midnight and I just wanted to reach home. Luckily, I remembered a gas station a few blocks down the highway. There should be one nearby, Redwood gas stop, I think. But I don't like driving games, dude. Oh my god. I do not like driving games. It was almost midnight when I reached the gas station. The sign said open 24 hours, but it didn't really feel open, just quiet. Too quiet. The thing is, I don't like driving games like this when like there's dialogue that's supposed to be happening. So I'm supposed to be driving and reading something at the same time. Oh, a nightmare. Nightmare fuel for me. Okay, let's just get this done. Oh, okay. Pray through the card reader. Is this a card reader? Okay. Money, please. The air smelled like rain and gasoline. I remember thinking how still everything was. Not even a car passing by.
Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Your card, it didn't go through.
Damn. Huh? It says it went through.
No, ma'am, it didn't. You'll have to come inside. We can sort it out here.
Oh no. I've got a receipt right here. You sure it didn't go through?
Please, ma'am. Just come inside for a moment. It'll only take a minute.
Something about his voice didn't feel right. It wasn't what he said, it was how he said it. Calm but uneasy, exact. I'm not going in there for a $10 fill up.
Ma'am, please! If you don't come up here right now, I'll have to call the police.
Call them then. Calling the police over a $10 fill up? Go ahead, you jerk.
Ma'am, get away from the car! Don't go near it!
What?
There's someone! There's someone inside your car!
For a second, I thought I was imagining it. But then I saw it. Someone said just barely shifting. Bruh. That's crazy. He was trying to save me. Oh wow. The police found the car empty when they arrived, but on the security camera you could see him crouched behind my seat, waiting. He slipped out the other side when I ran. Then they said I was lucky. Lucky that the clerk saw him. Lucky I didn't drive off. But sometimes when I think about that night, I don't really feel lucky. Inspired from true events. I like that. Actually, sweet and short and to the point. Not a lot of fluff. Like I said, I will say the voice acting element is there actually quite like that. Again, what I will say is that somebody was really mad when I was reading comments that, oh my god, it's so simple. It's such a simple game, yada yada yada. It doesn't have enough of this, that, and the third. I was like, actually, and then they said that it feels repetitive because they've played these games before, and I'm not gonna say I have not, because this looks some close to something similar I have played before on my channel and episodes. If I remember to link it up above, I will. Yes, that is valid. However, comma, sometimes I will say sometimes certain stories overstay certain stories overstay their welcome. They go on for too long for nothing. Sometimes because they also said, I think they also said that uh, this didn't really contribute to anything with that, which I think that is a lie. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end. So I don't know what you're talking about. But again, preferences. We all have preferences. But yeah, um, I do like the fact that it's sweet and short. But I do like there is a beginning, a middle, and an end. Uh, there's a follow through. Sometimes certain things just go on a little bit longer than they need to, or they are so convoluted and then they don't make any sense. It gets what it needs to get across. I don't know if that makes sense. Somebody said they needed more jump scares. I'm like, I don't know. Again, certain things in moderation. Sometimes, like, some people need to learn that, hey, sometimes simplicity and just letting the things work as they should helps out a lot. Like, I don't know if, like, cheap jump scares would have done this game any better, actually. If you didn't understand, I like yapping after games, so bear with me. Uh, but yeah, also one of the things I didn't like, I think I mentioned it while I was playing, is that I didn't like that I was driving. I had to control the driving and um read the dialogue. Now I'm sure a plenty of people can multitask. I have a tough time of multitasking sometimes, so that is again, it's my problem. It's the individual's problem, not everybody. So that's the only thing I would say I didn't like personally because I really have a tough time multitasking. So that's it. Other than that, I like the game. It is not lazing, really. It is not any of that. It's just I like the game. I like how simple it is. I like that you had a start, a beginning, a middle, and an end. Very simple. It pulled off what it needed to pull off. It didn't need to be convoluted. It didn't need cheap jump scares. It got across what it needed to get across. That's why now thinking back, I'm like I didn't understand that person's comment. Again, maybe they were looking for something maybe more convoluted puzzles. I don't know. All of that. Then people tend to forget sometimes that sometimes simple shit gets things done. Get things done, I mean. Simple shit. That's it. And I appreciate this. Okay. Okay, enough yapping. Oh my god. If you wanna hear what I thought about the game, again, go back. I yap. But anyway, that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, I will reiterate. Oh my god, English is so hard. I mean, if you did enjoy and everything, like and you like, oh my god, if you liked this video, please leave a like because clearly I'm losing my mind and I need it. But anyway, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I don't want to say hit the bell, but do hit the bell so so you are notified when I do post. But anyway, I am yapping too much. I'm in my yap era, I think. No, I've always yapped. Whatever. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Whenever you're watching this, okay, thank you so much for watching. See you next time at the same place, but not at the same time. Absolutely the fuck not. Let's to you guys. Bye. Like that I'm yapping, I tend to limit the yapping to like a minimum. And now fuck that. I'm a yapper. Why not yap?